Hi guys, Amber here, and it's still Tuesday in my part of the world, so it's time for Talk to Me Tuesday. And given what I'm calling this video, I think you'll see why in a second. I should get started. First things first, I finally finished the project I had for Jordan Doe's Muffin, and she got it on Saturday. I am going to try and download and insert a pic in right about here. And yeah, that's the blanket I made her because she gave me some awesome drawbles that she had done, and I adore it. I'm still looking for the right frame to put them in, but I was very happy to do the blanket I made for Jordan, and I'm very glad that she likes it. So, in other news, if I seem a bit wonky or kind of out of it, I told you guys last week I had gone to, or I think I told you I went to a doctor's appointment 2 weeks ago. I had to go back for follow-up. Everything is good. I'm fine. But of course today I get this like massive sinus infection, and it's like in my throat, and it's not fun. So I'm constantly swallowing, trying to drink stuff, and yeah. And tomorrow afternoon I have to meet with somebody important with work for setting up a future genealogy program. So I can't stay up too late working on this. So let's hope that I can do this in one go. So now that I've talked about what I was teasing you on, I can show you something that I spent tonight working on and part of this weekend working on, because I don't think any of my family really watches these, so I'm kind of safe. But my if you know anything about my family, if I've talked about them on here before, my mom comes from a large family, and so I have a lot of cousins. And I have two, my oldest cousin has 2 children. He has a daughter and a son. His daughter is 3 and a half, and she was born 3 months premature. And she's a perfect little angel now. She has no lingering issues. In fact, she didn't really have that many issues when she was born, just that she was tiny. And last year they had a little boy, and so they're having his first birthday party this weekend, and they decided to do a Cat in the Hat theme. I think they initially said Dr. Seuss, but it kind of looks a lot like just Cat in the Hat. So his wife had sent me a text asking me where she could find a Dr. Seuss hat for the 1-year-old, and I told her that she would ask his favorite cousin to make it, and he would have one. So there we have it, Dr. Seuss hat. It is too little for my big old pumpkin head, but it will be perfect for a kid. And because little Miss 3-year-old tends to take things that are for her little brother, I made a second one. So I have 2 hats here. And when I sent the pictures to their mom, she was quite thrilled. And she said that she would have to get a picture of she and I wearing them on Saturday. And I thought, oh God, no. Because they don't fit. And she has, you know, an adult size head, much like I do. So I started playing around with the pattern, because let me tell you, I looked at a lot of patterns for this, and I found that a lot of them didn't work the way I wanted to. So I kind of had to go out on my own on this. And so there we go. I have my very own Dr. Seuss hat, which if you aren't aware, it's actually not Dr. Seuss as it's pronounced, it's Dr. Seuss. But everybody pronounces it Dr. Seuss. So I have my very own Cat in the Hat hat. And I still have to make a couple more because my original intention was to make one, even before my cousin's wife said that she was going to have us wear the kids' hats. It was my intention to make my other cousin, the kid's aunt, and the girl that I hang out with a lot. She's my oldest female cousin. She's 2 years older than me. And she's little Mr. 1-year-old's godmother. I thought, I'm going to make her wear one. And then I thought, well, if I make her wear one, then I have to wear one. So I needed at least 2. And then when cousin's wife was interested, I thought, okay, well, I need to make 3. Then I got to thinking about it, and I wondered if my cousin, the kid's dad, would actually wear it, which I've never really seen him wear hats. So now I'm kind of up to making 4 or 5 adult-sized hats, and the family is not aware of that because I haven't told them. This actually was my first attempt at the Seuss hat for an adult, and I made it actually too large on the top. I mean, it still fits, but it's a bit top heavy, so I kind of wanted a chance to rework a couple more so that this can be either a last resort or a no-go. But either way, I'm actually quite pleased with how it turned out. So, yeah, I think that's it. That's all I've got for you guys. I need to still finish. I'm going to make pillowcases for the kiddos because that's what we're going to use as wrapping for the toys that we bought. Little birthday man, and got a couple trinkets for the 3-year-old so that she doesn't feel left out. So, yeah, I got a busy craft week ahead of me to get done by Saturday, and I'm looking forward to it. So, I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.